In a serene valley surrounded by lush meadows and towering mountains, there lived a flock of sheep under the watchful care of Shepherd Eli. Among these sheep was a young lamb named Joshua, who was known for his curious nature and adventurous spirit. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, Joshua noticed a butterfly with wings as blue as the sky. Mesmerized, he followed it, venturing further and further away from the flock. The chase led him through fields of flowers and across babbling brooks, until the butterfly vanished as quickly as it had appeared, leaving Joshua alone and lost. As darkness fell, Joshua realized he was far from home and his beloved shepherd. Fear gripped his heart. The night sounds of the valley, once comforting, now seemed eerie and threatening. Remembering the stories Shepherd Eli had told by the fireside about the good shepherd who watches over his flock, Joshua whispered a prayer, asking for guidance and protection on his journey home. With faith in his heart, Joshua began his journey under the starlit sky. Along the way, he encountered various challenges. A swift river blocked his path, its waters cold and deep. Remembering the shepherd's teachings about perseverance and faith, Joshua carefully found a narrow crossing, his steps guided by an unseen hand. Next, Joshua found himself facing a steep and treacherous mountain path. With determination, he remembered the shepherd's words, "With faith as small as a mustard seed, you can move mountains." Bolstered by this, Joshua tackled the climb, each step fueled by trust in the Good Shepherd's promise to always guide and protect. After what felt like an eternity, Joshua reached the peak, where he was greeted by the first light of dawn. The valley below was bathed in a golden glow, and there, in the distance, he could see his home. Tears of joy and relief filled his eyes as he realized how his faith had carried him through the night. But the journey wasn't over yet. As Joshua made his way down the mountain, he encountered a lost traveler, weary and afraid. Remembering the compassion Shepherd Eli had always shown to those in need, Joshua approached the traveler. Together, they shared stories of faith and hope, and Joshua realized that even in his lost state, he could be a guide to others. With renewed purpose, Joshua and the traveler continued their journey, their spirits lifted by the bond of friendship and faith. And when they finally reached the valley, Shepherd Eli was there waiting, his arms open wide in welcome. The flock rejoiced at Joshua's return, and as Shepherd Eli gathered them around, he shared with them the tale of Joshua's journey. It was a story of faith, courage, and the unwavering love of the Good Shepherd who guides every lost lamb back home. From that day on, Joshua was no longer just a lamb in the flock. He was a testament to the power of faith and the never-ending grace of the Good Shepherd. And in the heart of the valley, under the watchful eyes of the mountains, the flock thrived, each member a beacon of hope, faith, and love, guided by the ever-present hand of the Good Shepherd. The lost lamb's journey home became a cherished tale, not just among the flock but throughout the valley, inspiring all who heard it to hold on to their faith, no matter how lost they felt. For in the hands of the Good Shepherd, every journey, no matter how perilous, leads home.